Welcome back. A bowling fundraiser is set to take place here in Sioux Falls to raise money for the Veterans Community Project.
Joining us here this morning is Adrian Van Bakov, who is a volunteer for the event.
Good morning.
Good morning, Adrian.
All right, so tell us, let's start with the event and we'll talk about the bowling fundraiser you have going on.
Okay, the event is to help build the tiny homes. But since we talked, I've been down to Wagner, and a bunch of the Native Americans are coming down to do a blessing on the land where we're building the house, which will take a lot of stuff out of the area there.
Okay.
And it's being done by a chief and a medicine man. And
Interesting.
then we move over to the bowling alley from there.
Okay, so it starts in that area.
At 10 o'clock in the morning already.
At 10 a.m.
Right where the houses are being built, and that's at 367 North Willow.
Okay. And then, so then from there, after that, then people will head to the bowling alley.
Sport Bowl.
Okay, Sport Bowl.
Yep.
And then kind of do they, how do you raise money? Is it you pay for the bowling? Kind of how does that all
Is
go?
it
Okay.
free will donation?
No, it's they pay $30 to bowl.
Okay.
$10 automatically comes back to us, which they got to make money too.
Yeah.
Right.
And they've been really good about working with me on this.
Yeah. Talk about, the Veterans Community Project. When I was reporting a lot more, I had a chance to go out there and see it really in its early stages.
It's
and
starting to develop. We
It
got,
is.
I think there's 4 men in now,
Yeah.
the houses.
Yeah, how great has
And
that been?
It's, it makes me feel like what I'm doing is small compared to what the other people are doing. But I do a lot of different fundraisers. I go to the 3 grocery stores in Sioux Falls and do a Fill the Boot campaign. And that has been just fantastic.
Yeah.
And it doesn't raise so much money, but I've been able to talk about the project to different people.
And that's really important too.
Very important. Overall, this project, it's the concept behind it is really great because it's housing people. It's that transitional housing, so it gives them kind of a way to get that help and give that helping
Yes,
hand,
yes.
and then gets them back out into the community as well.
Yes.
Is the end result usually.
Yes. And somebody asked me how long I was going to do this. And my answer was plain and simple, until there's no veterans living on the street.
Yeah.
So you've really seen this make a huge impact on the veteran community around the Sioux
Oh,
Falls area?
yes. And even on the people in Sioux Falls, how welcome they are to this whole project. Like special thanks to Global Printing for doing all my flyers every year for nothing. All the merchants that donate to the project for the auction,
Yeah.
and all the people that come in and bowl that day. And it's going to be a lot of fun because to start out, the Natives drummers are going to drum and welcome all military, all soldiers back from wars and from the military, which is an important part, I think. And also, it's just, we're reaching out. It's not just our problem, it's everybody's problem
Yeah.
that we need to work and help.
It's really a community project.
Yes, it
as
is.
it says,
Yes.
yeah.
And
it
these
sounds
guys
like the
are,
community is really getting involved.
yes, and these guys are coming all the way from Wagner to do this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's even getting the state involved.
Yeah. It's a really cool project. I'm glad I had the chance to go out and see it,
Yeah.
the building and kind of how
Yeah.
it's grown. And having people in there already is just so great.
Yes.
So
I wasn't here the day they moved the first ones in. I think I was in Denver at a wedding. And it just, knowing that happened that day was just,
very cool.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, awesome. Thank you so much for being here this
You
morning.
bet. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. And it's going to be a great event, so be sure to stick around and go to that. Well, thank you so much, and we'll be right back after the break.
Okay.